everybody muted. All right, got everybody muted. Lower Creech, we're just going 1 minute on those lateral squats. We got about 18 seconds left. Once we get done with this, we're going to drop down about 5 seconds, go into that Spider-Man and rotate. All right, we'll go ahead and drop down to the floor. Bring that leg up, rotate up nice and high. So now we're going at Spider-Man and rotate. So Laura, you should be able to see Silas right there. He'll be your demonstrator today for most of the session. There you go, you got it. Just keep rolling through, about 30 seconds left. I heard a song forever. Got about 15 seconds. All right, let's go ahead and flip over. We'll hit that glute bridge. Just go right to your back. Drive those hips up, big squeeze. There you go, there you go. Feel free to pause a couple seconds at the top every time. I got it, you got it. I think I can see Morgan's head, something. Got about 20 seconds left. Let's see, check everybody. All right, we're gonna go hop up, go into that broad jump and back pedal. This is where we can heat you up, pick up the pace a little bit. Let's get it going, get it going. Good work, Morgan, looking good. There you go, Kay. I see you every now and then. I see you backpedaling in and going. Got about 30 seconds left on these. Don't let these tire you out. I see you jumping 2 squares, Christy Meadows. Broad jumps are surprisingly exhausting. They really, if you're really pushing it, like, they get you. All right, let's hit those skaters side to side. Wake those hips up. And just a slight pause every time. So stick that landing and pause. Everybody's looking good, looking good. Just keep rocking. Remember, we are balancing on that single leg for a second every time. Try to wake up some of the deeper stabilizers in those hips. Go about 15 seconds. There you go. All right, you go ahead and take a break. So we'll get Silas. He's going to go ahead and demonstrate what we got coming up for you. So we have 5 movements we're going to go through. We got a 15-minute AMRAP. So as many times as you can get through this for 15 minutes. Is that like a beetle? First one, let's see. Silas has got a box there. So alternating step ups with that knee drive. So he's just popping up, switching legs, bringing that knee up. You are welcome to add a dumbbell to that if you want to. If you've got steps at home or a cooler you can step up on. Morgan, it looks like you're on steps. So you're good to go. Dave, I know you got something to step up on. I know Laura has something, so y'all are good to go. Cool. So that is, you're going to go through this at your own pace, 15 minutes. You got 10 each leg. Then we're doing those bear crawl walkouts. So you're going to squat down deep, walk out, and then walk back up. And you want to push the pace on those. Those are going to burn your quads up a little bit. Don't just go slow through those. Try to drop down, walk out fast, walk back up. Then we'll drop to your back. We're going world's greatest sit up. So 20 reps here. We start in that hollow body hold and then come all the way up. You want to make this tough, put the hands behind the head. If you want to make it a little bit easier, you can always throw those arms forward. And then if you have to, you can go into a crunch if we cannot do that world's greatest sit up. When you're done with 20 of those, we're going to pop up into a half kneeling stance and go to curls for 10 each side. So the opposite arm of that leg that's forward is where you're going to be curling. So 10 reps, try to challenge yourself on that. Get as heavy a weight as you can handle. Then we're going to pop back up after you do both sides. And we're going into 20 jumping jacks. So big arms, big legs, big movements. And that's our 5 movements. So 15 minutes of that. And I'll give you a little challenge. If you want to add a dumbbell to your jumping jacks, you are welcome to do that. Just throwing that out there for you. Where you press it out in front. Yeah, y'all got it right up here on the slide. So we're going to go 15 minutes. Yes, everybody here is good to go. Yeah. All right. So we're going about 7 seconds. That clock's going to start running. Got the music cranked up here. All right, let's go. So you got 10 each leg, 10 each leg, and we are rocking that knee drive. There you go, there you go. We got 10 each side. Yeah, keep it up, keep it up. Once you get done with your step ups, we got our bear crawl walkouts. Good work, folks. Remember, 10 each leg on those step ups. If you don't have a weight to add to it, you can always challenge yourself on how high you step up. Got it. You got 10 of them. You're good. Just think of that as like a deep squat every time you drop down. Let's get it. Come on, we're going to push the pace. You got 10 on those bear crawl walkouts. 10 of those. I'm going to challenge you to really try to walk out fast and then walk back in fast. Once you get done with 10 of those, you're going to stay on the ground and flip over into those world's greatest sit-up. Looking good, looking good. That's it, that's it. Keep it up, Morgan. I see a little man walking around. All right, you got 20 world's greatest sit-up after that. 20. Dropping down to your back. 20 reps. There you go. Let's hit it, let's hit it. Got to push the pace. We got 15 minutes. About 13 left. He's got the arrows out. Keep rocking, Whiteleys. So you got 10 each arm on those curls. 10 each arm. Pick it up, Silas. There you go, Laura Creech. You got 20 of those total. Let's get it. When you're done with that is when we get up into 10 curls each arm from that half kneeling position. Get that 25. You got that. If it turns into a clean, it's all good. Oh, yeah. Got that fine, Bill. Keep it up. I've had several people say that they work harder when they're here. Come on, Creech. You got it. 10 reps. That's it. Good work, Morgan. 10 reps each arm. Yeah. So once you're done with those, it's 20 jumping jacks, and then you go right back into your step up. We're trying our best to keep moving through this without rest. That's why we got these curls worked in to let you breathe a little bit. Oh, yeah. Good work, Dave Wiley. Good work, dude. Even though I can only see you on your step-ups, for all I know, you're just going to the side and drinking a beer. That's the curls you're doing, right? 10 each leg. Let's go. Let's go. It's hard for me not to start yelling at the people here, so I'm going to do that occasionally. Yeah, good work, Morgan. You got it. I've been seeing you putting work in, running around the neighborhood. Got that, Meadows. Keep it up. Keep it up. Feel free to add a jump when you come out of that. You're welcome to just jump up in the air for joy right there. There you go. Oh, she had a little star jump going there. Legs kicked out. There we go. She's a superstar bear. All right, we've officially added a jump to the bear crawl walkouts here at the top. Got that creech. Oh, yeah, Silas came out the side where he wants to put the bench. You got it. You got it. You got to work them quads on those. 20 world's greatest sit-up after that bear crawl walkout. What is happening with the bench? That's part of your workout. You're just going to carry it. I can see you. You're good, like right there, wherever. That whole square is pretty good. Crank them out. 20 straight. 20 straight. Let's go. Got that. I know you want to stop. Don't let it beat you. Got that, Wolf. I see you, Fonville. There you go. There you go. Good work, Morgan. Love the jump at the top. Love the jump at the top. You look solid on those creeps. That's good rhythm. Come on. Let's go. Get those curls. So we got 10 each arm. 10 each arm. Ooh. Hey, if you got to, just let it swing a little bit. If it gets, real bad. Got it, Morgan. So, Morgan, you're going to your sit-ups. World's greatest sit-ups for 20 reps. Once you finish those. Yeah. Good work, folks. Good work. Good work. Keep rocking. If you're at home watching the replay, you guys got a bonus of Silas here today. He wasn't planning on working out, but he decided to jump in and do it. Come on now. Come on now. There you go, Laura. That's it. Everybody's got a great pace going. About 7 minutes in, so we're past the halfway point pretty much now. We're below 8 minutes left. Hey, we're past that halfway. Let's get it. Keep pushing, keep rocking, keep rolling. You got it. Good work, good work, good work. Yeah. There you go, Laura Creech. Right back to those step-ups, 10 each leg. Digging that jump, Meadows. Digging that jump. Now you don't have your dogs working out with you. I was getting used to seeing them. Good work, Morgan. That's it. That's good weight on those curls. Got that, Wolf. Keep it up. Keep it up. Back to those walkouts. 10 reps. Got it, Fonville. You ready? I could never see you in your video. You were always out of view. I could see you from like here up. Yeah. Good job, Morgan. I see you hitting those jacks. Love those bear crawl walkouts, lower crease. Those end up being tough. Once you start getting tired, they're rough. I used to give those as a modification for burpees. Now we use them as an exercise. Oh, yeah. We got this. We got this. Come on. Got 6 minutes left. There you go, Fonville. Keep rocking. There we go. Remember, once you get done with those world's greatest sit-ups, we are going into curls for 10 each arm. And then you got your 20 jumping jacks. Silas is back on to his alternating step-ups. He's going to go 10 of those each leg. You're always welcome to add a little hop there at the top of that if you want to, but it's hard to alternate if you do that. Got it, Wolf. Come on. Come on. Crank them out. Throw those arms. That's it, folks. That's it. That's it. Got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Yeah, Whiteley. There you go, buddy. Where's that 55 at? Just throw that out there for you. Just grab that thing, toss it on your shoulders. Do what? Oh. She jumped. You got it. Yeah, she. That happens to me too on some of these longer ones. There we go. There we go. What do we got? Just about 4 minutes left. Curls look solid, Creech. Good stuff. Good stuff. Almost there, guys. We got less than 4 minutes left. Just keep grinding through. This is not one of the most intense one of these we've ever done, so you should be able to really push the pace on this stuff. Got it, Morgan. You ready? You ready? Yeah. I think you got curls next. If you just did your sit-ups, you're going to curls, 10 each arm. There you go, Laura. I like the hop at the top. That always messes up my rhythm. I'm impressed that you continued like that. Come on, we got this. We got this now. Keep it up. Let's see, less than 3 minutes. Got to crank that intensity up. Push that pace for the last 3 minutes of this. Let's go. You got it. Silas is ready. He's pounding the bench. He's just wasting time in between exercises. Got that 5, Bill? Come on. You ready? You got less than 3 minutes left. That's it. Woo. Good work, Morgan. You're right back into your step-ups after those jacks. Lower Creech, you got your sit-ups after those bear crawl walkouts. Flat the heck out of him. He didn't just run. Been sitting around. We ain't done yet. Come on. 2 minutes. A little bit less than 2 minutes. You got it. There you go, Dave Whiteley. I see you, buddy. Step-ups become immensely harder with weight. Step-ups are not an easy exercise ever. Yes, sir. You got it. Come on now. You got it. You got it. Keep digging. Keep grinding. We got 1:20 left. We're on that last minute. Come on now. The end is in sight on this. The last minute. Keep it up. Looking good. Keep pushing. Less than a minute left now. If you're watching this replay later today, you better not be going slow. It's time to pick it up. Everybody should pick it up during that last minute. You finish on the curls. Let's make sure we get both arms. We got 40 seconds. 40 seconds. We're rolling. Last 30. There you go, Amanda. Oh, yeah. Those are tough. Those surprised me. 20 seconds. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. 8 seconds left. Yeah, he's clapping now. All right, rest. Good job, good job. Have some water. Cut that down a little bit. Yes. If you can, I'd probably grab at least a red and a black. Maybe a purple. Like, because you might be able to, there's just some different stuff you might be able to change up. And we got plenty of bands around the room. Amanda, have you seen the new hospital cups? They're smaller. We were like, they were cutting the budget when we were in the hospital. All right, guys, let me get this put up on the screen here. Silas is just gathering up some bands, and then he'll demonstrate for you. So if you do not have a band, let's see. Morgan, do you have any bands? Oh, you do. You have a red? Cool. So I think we'll be good with that. It's up to you if you decide you want to do some of this stuff. With a dumbbell, you can. I know you'll be good. The only thing I'm looking at here is with the red, the RDLs might be a little bit easy. But I think the seated rows, the overhead extension, and the ISO hold will probably be fairly tough. We'll play around with it a little bit. All right, so you ready to go, Silas? Yeah. All right, we're going to demonstrate. We got 4 movements. We're going to go 10 minutes, as many times as you can get through this. First one is an RDL. So you see Silas put both strands under his foot, and then he's going to drive his hips back and come up. So there's a big stretch in his hamstrings every time he goes down and a hard squeeze in the glutes when he comes up. And you can just grab onto that band. And the thicker the band, the harder it is. The more you choke down on the band, the harder that's going to be as well. Then we'll drop down, keeping that band under the middle of your feet so it doesn't come up and hit you in the face. And then we're going to pull and squeeze those shoulder blades. If you want to make this a little tougher, notice he's pulled his feet apart a little bit. That'll engage your hips. So we're going 15 there. Then we're going to pop back up on your feet, step on that band, bring it up over your head. And we're going into those tricep extensions for 15 reps. So you can choke down on that a little bit as well. Try to go all the way to straight elbows every single rep with a slight pause at the top. Then we got our bent arm ISO hold. So this is one that you'll definitely want to probably, like if you got a purple band, you're probably going to want to use it for this. But if you notice when Silas leaned over, he choked down on that band to get some more tension on it. And then he's going to come up with his elbows glued to his ribs right at 90 degrees. Not below, not above. And it's only 20 seconds. So what I saw a lot of people doing in the last group was their whole arms moving back, actually. And that loads the shoulders more. So we got to keep those hands away from your body out in front and really just glue those elbows in. And you'll get some good tension in those biceps. So that's a 20-second hold on that. That clock's over there if y'all hadn't noticed, right? That's where it's at right now. Let me put that up on the screen here. Try to put it there so y'all can see it and we can see it. We got to figure out a way to get it on the screen. But we're going to go 10 minutes. Silas, what? I'm going to get this clock going. If it'll, you got it? Not the down button, the exit button worked. Oh. No. It doesn't like to work from here. I feel like the TV blocks it or something. Because that remote would affect the TV sometimes. All right, 5 seconds. We're going to roll into these banded RDLs. If you feel like you need to grab anything to make any of these heavier, you're welcome to, depending on what band you have. Otherwise, let's get going. Go, go, go time. So we got 15 reps on those RDLs. Remember, you want to arch that back so it's nice and flat. Loving the barbell, Whiteley. There you go, Laura Creech. I see you got one of those real thick tubes. Those can be pretty good. Morgan, I would say let's go like 20 reps with that red band on those. That'll probably be the only one that you might need to do that for, though. Got it. So you got 15 on those seated rows. So you go RDLs for 15, seated rows for 15, and then you pop back up to that tricep extension for 15, and then a 20-second bent arm hold. That one's usually, depends on how tired you are. Just clean. We got it. We got it. Come on, come on. Keep it up. Oh, Dave, you got the machine. Like that, buddy. I'm waiting. Everybody's looking solid. Big squeeze between those shoulder blades. That one's about to get bad. Where we at? Just got done with the rows. Then you go into the overhead tricep extension. I say you can step on it, bring it up behind you. I see that band shaking. I gotta order some new bands. Got that fine, Bill. That's it. You got 15 on the overhead extensions, and then you got that ISO hold. Usually I like to lean forward a little bit on those overhead extensions, put a little bit more weight on that front leg. There you go. You just got to make sure you got enough of that band under your foot. You can see Silas has got that stance. There you go, Laura. So now you got the ISO hold for 20 seconds. That's it, Wiley. You got it, buddy. Choke up on that thing. Come on. You're going to be wearing a sleeveless shirt. We got to keep working on them guns. Yeah. There you go. Got it, Meadows. You and my wife have the same purse. Your husband brought your purse in. I bought her that for Christmas like a few years ago. I got her the matching wallet. That's it, Laura Creech. The key is don't let your elbows drift backwards. Keep them almost in front of you slightly. That'll make it a little more challenging. So once you're done with that ISO hold, we're back to our RDLs. I like how you choked up on that, Morgan. Good work. And our goal is to get right at 90 degrees on that. Going above or below actually makes it easy. Laura, I was wondering when you were going to turn that fan around. I saw it facing the other way. I was like, why is the fan facing? Yeah. I think I usually will try to keep my hands on the sides of it with a thumbs down, and it makes it a little bit easier. You know what I mean? That's a hard band to do that with, too, though. I don't, ponytail probably doesn't help. Come on now, keep it up. Remember, we're going RDLs for 15, seated rows for 15, overhead extensions for 15, and then the ISO hold. Did that feel bouncier? Okay. Good work, Creech. That's it. There you go. Choke up on that thing. Dave, I love the cable column, man. I mean, I used to use cables all the time. Yeah, that's it. That's what we're talking about. We got it. We got it. So we got about 4.5 minutes left. Good work. Make sure as you do those seated rows, we don't shrug our shoulders up. Try to keep those shoulders down and really squeeze those shoulder blades hard. That's perfect. Perfect, William. There you go, Wiley. Just under 4 minutes. You got it. You got it. Everybody's looking solid. Everybody looks like they got the hang of it. Let's just keep that going. Three minutes. See if we can get at least 5 rounds in 10 minutes. I think y'all can do that. We got some mobility work we're going to go through after this. All the tough stuff's done after this. There you go. There you go. Nobody saw. You were smooth. Everybody saw. I looked up. I saw all 3 of them. Keep rolling through. Keep rolling through. 15 RDLs, 15 seated rows, 15 extensions, and that 20-second ISO hold. I hope you have a challenging enough band to make that ISO hold tough. Got it. Keep it up. Keep it up. All right, Dave, let's up the weight on the RDLs in the next set, man. Got to up those rows and up your RDLs. You could add the band. I think you could wrap the band around the bar and then step on it. Probably wouldn't give you any resistance to the very top, though. All right, we got 1:20, almost there on your band work. Just keep working through. Let's try to hit that, hopefully 4 to 5 rounds. Got it. You got it. Almost there, about a little bit less than a minute. What song is this? Try to work in as much as you can finish up with. We got about 30 seconds left. About 5 seconds, 5 seconds. All right, finish up whatever you're on. Because we are done with that 10-minute set. Good job. If you need to get some water, get some water. Wait, I don't need that. That's you. All right, so we're going to finish up. We have one more 10-minute set. We're going to go 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. So Silas is going to demonstrate, and this one's a little different. We haven't done a lot of these like in this specific way. I have to go very, very wide for this. It really depends on who you are. But if you watch his foot on his trailing leg, notice he lifts his toes up like right out the gate and allows that foot to turn upwards. So he's going to get a big stretch in that hamstring as he drops down. Your goal on that is to sink down as deep as you can. So it does get a little easier to sink down deep when you let that foot turn like that, and also going nice and wide. But the goal is to keep the heel down on that leg that you're sitting over onto, so we can work on some ankle mobility there, because you can't get low unless your knee goes way forward, which is going to force a heavy stretch on the back of that ankle. So just go down as deep as you're able to. Those are called Cossack squats. Let me fix my – I'm sorry, I keep not putting my text up on the screen here. So alternating Cossack squats for 40 seconds. Then we're hitting that down dog to Cobra. So shifting the hips up, big stretch, and then dropping down. So make sure you're looking up, breathing in, stretching the abdomen out as you come down or once you're down. And then we're going to flip over and go into a glute bridge march. So remember, on these, we're trying to actively stretch the front side by contracting the back side. So to do that, you want to keep those hips level throughout that march. Then we'll pop over into a child's pose, and you can play around with the direction on this. So you can, go straight back. You can go to the right. You can go to the left. Then we're going to come up into a tall plank for the last one. We're going scap slides. So remember the challenge on these, to let your shoulder blades touch and then pull them back apart without letting your hips drop and without bending your elbows. So we want straight arms and a tight belly the whole time on that. A lot of people tend to let their hips sag, so don't do that. So we're going to go through those 5 movements, 40 on, 20 off each, and then we're going to go through that twice, and then that's it for today. So that counts as our stretching part today as well. So we'll start out nice and wide, like awkwardly wide with those Cossack squats. And I want you to bottom out with your heel on the ground if you can. Let's get it going. And you'll find, once you've gone through a round of these, by that second set, it'll be a little more opened up and available for you. There you go, Creech. I see you dropping down. That's it. All right, you can take a break. So we got 20 seconds. We're going to go into that down dog to Cobra. That's pretty cool. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. That's it. So you can sink down, let that head come up. Big belly breath in. Stretch that abdomen out, and then we'll shift back. Drive those hips up high into the sky. You got it. We'll go about 14 seconds longer on that one. All right, take a break. So we're going to flip over, get ready for that glute bridge march. All right, whenever you're ready, we're going to drive the hips up and leave them there. And go to that alternating march. Focus on keeping those glutes super tight so we can stretch that front side. Got it. Hips are level throughout, level. All right, take a break. We're going to go to that child's pose. Whenever you're ready, we got about a 20-second break on the clock. But remember, you can go left or right, sink straight back, get a big stretch. There you go. All right, so that clock's rolling about 40 seconds worth. Feel free to switch sides whenever you need to. We got about 15 seconds left. All right, rest. We're going to scap slides. So remember, tight belly, straight elbows, shoulder blades are touching together. You'll see Silas demonstrating this on camera. All right, let's hit it. Go about 20 seconds longer. Just let those shoulder blades touch. There you go. Try to keep those elbows straight if you can. 5 seconds left. All right, take a break. So we're going to get ready to go back into those Cossack squats, alternating. One more time, really trying to sit down deep. All right, let's get it going. Got to sink down, sink down. Let that heel, or let those toes roll up. Got it. Great way to open those ankles up. Great way to open those ankles up. Keep it up. Sinking down. Killing that, Laura. About 8 seconds. All right, we can take a break. Get ready for our down dog to Cobra. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. There you go. All right, guys, you can take a break. We'll go to that glute bridge march. Remember, we're alternating legs, trying to keep those hips level. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it going. Good job, good job. Keep it up, 20 seconds. Everybody's looking smooth, looking solid. Keep holding. Keep those hips up nice and high. 8 seconds left. All right, take a break. So let's see, we're going back into that child's pose. Remember, you can pick sides, go down the center. You can start whenever you're ready on this. Got about 8 seconds before that 40-second spot hits. All right, let's get it. About halfway. All right, last one. We'll go to those scap slides here in about 20 seconds or whenever you are ready to start. That's all it is. You have no idea how many movements require us to move our shoulder blades independently of our midsection. So that's kind of what we're practicing here. All right, let's go. Yeah, it's a very small movement. If we've got bad posture, we'll have very, very limited movement of the shoulder blades around the rib cage. Like if we walk around hunchback all the time, our rib cage jams into our shoulder blade and then it can't glide across it properly. Like picture you got a plate sitting on a dinner table and you like slide it across the table. That's what your shoulder blades are doing around your rib cage every time. All right, that's it for today. That was your mobility work. That was your stretching. I'm gonna stop this.